Good afternoon. My name is Scott Rutledge, Chief Strategic Officer at T3Live.com. Welcome to today's recap and look ahead.
观众朋友们，大家好，感谢您收看本期直击美股，我是主持人 Julie， 在华尔街向您问好。今天是3月27日，星期一。相较于上周股市跌宕起伏，今日股市跌幅收窄。特朗普医改的撤回，无疑是对今天的股市注入了诸多的不确定性。特朗普医改是整个特朗普交易中最重要的一个环节。因为它的目的主要是为了削减政府开支，因此它的撤回对于之后的进程有诸多不利影响。特朗普交易还包括税改，包括1万亿美金的基础设施建设投资。原油方面，油价在近2周一直处于颓势。在上周 T3 首席策略官 Scott 曾经建议我们要避开原油交易，但就星期天的会议来看，欧派克以及非欧派克产油国达成了共识，将原油供给控制时间延长至6个月，这对原油市场来说无疑是一种利好。但从另外一方面来说，根据 EIA 的报告显示，上周美国钻井平台一共新增21座，这无疑与欧派克控制石油供给的努力相违背。好了，更多详细资讯，请关注今天的交易员访谈。Hi Scott, S&P 500 bounced back today. However, Trump's policies are still faced with some challenges. So how do you think about its effects on the S&P 500?
Well, there's always challenges. I know the healthcare bill not going through was a setback, but now they're trying to focus on tax. So the question was, how would the down open be treated? You know, last week, if you happen to reduce risk, this down open was an opportunity. Why? Because we had the 50-day moving average right here to see if we would hold. If you look at the S&P cash, you'll see that we talked last week about how this momentum trend was broken. What do I mean by that? I mean that this trend to the upside that was intact for most of the time since the election broke right here. So if you sold your longs when we broke the trend line around 23.69 this morning, about 40 handles lower, it was an opportunity. So at that point, you did get a reflex bounce here. So the next question will be, does the bounce get contained again into the 8 and 21-day moving average? I would say you have to be a little bit careful, but it is end of the quarter, so you could see a little window dressing. I did buy some longs, but I did not take the S&P overnight, but I think there's a little bit more room back towards this 23.53.
Technology sector is strong recently. Are there any names on your watch list right now?
Well, with the down open in the S&P, I looked at technology for opportunities because I wasn't long them coming in. So like you said, I do think technology was an opportunity. You look real quickly at the Qs. I just showed you the SPX at the 50-day. Okay, the Qs actually wound up holding upper support and reclaimed this pivot that I talked about in the morning call, 129.73. So I am long a few things overnight. What am I long? I did buy Apple in the hole. Why did I buy Apple? Because Apple, just like I showed you with other names, we're at the 50-day. This held the 21-day. So I bought some, and we'll see if they could push this, into the quarter-end window dressing. A lot of names that you guys like. I'm still in BABA. To me, BABA is still strong. I just showed you Apple at the 21-day. This actually went to the 8-day, showing you strength. Didn't get to the 21-day, so I think I'm long some. If it gets above this, I might even buy more. The earnings on Momo were awesome. Okay, stock cleared this momentum level. Okay, and momentum names are great when they're above the 21-day moving average. And again, this one held the 8-day, so that looks actually pretty good. And Tesla has been one of my favorite tech names of the year. Okay, I put it in my 2017 report. Okay, when it cleared this descending channel here, and then all of a sudden held higher. And then look how it cleared the pivot I talked about in the morning call express at 264. I do think it's just a matter of time before it starts clearing this prior pivot. So technology is still acting very well.
On the other side, bank sector has seen a lot of sell-offs last week, but today it bounced back a little bit. Do you see it's a good sign?
I think they're trying to find upper support. It had a huge move since the election. I'm trying to buy, in the hole and then selling rallies until I see something different. Last week I talked about how I bought Bank of America on that Wednesday, in the hole, but sold some strength. If you look here to show you how you can maneuver it, Bank of America also broke its accelerated trend line all the way up here. So if you sold Bank of America up here around 25 when it sold, you could be a buyer of it into support, and right now it's holding this support. So we'll see if it could actually clear this spot for a bit more of a bounce. Ultimately today, it looked pretty good. I did buy a little Goldman Sachs today. It didn't act that well, but you know what? I drew this level this morning. It came off low, so I think there is some room for a bounce, but it has a lot to prove. Why? Because Goldman Sachs is now below all the momentum moving averages, so I'm just taking advantage of, if you sold here, maybe you get a buyable bounce, but I think that the upward trend is broken and now it needs some more time here. So all in all, technology is acting much better. You could probably sit in them a little bit more and sleep at night. The banks have been a little bit more of a two-way trade, both long and short.
Okay, thank you so much for your valuable opinions. I think that's all for today.
Yes, and we'll have more tomorrow, so just make sure to tune in so we connect the dots and we could help you follow where the money's going, keep you safe and keep you profitable.
好了，以上就是本期的所有内容了，感谢您的收看，我是主持人 Julie， 在华尔街向您问好，祝您交易顺利，我们下期节目再见。